Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, welcome to the channel. My name's Renee. Thank you so much for clicking on the video. I appreciate you being here. Welcome to Get Ready With Me Wednesday. I do this every week with my girl Kat. We just sit down, get ready for our day, talk about whatever comes to mind. So if this is something that interests you, while I use my new Beauty Moon Cosmetics palette that I got in my Ice Cream Beauty box, this is Boudica. I hope I'm saying that right. But anyway, stick around. I'll be right back. Hey guys, thanks for wanting to stick around and hang out with me for a little bit. I appreciate it. So we're going to get into this new palette that I got in my Ice Cream Beauty box. I have my Ice Cream Beauty bag. I just haven't opened it yet, which you probably would have seen on Monday. I'm filming this on Saturday and it won't go up till Wednesday, but I'm gonna unbox some things in my Mask Monday, so that's probably gonna be one of the things that I unbox. And I don't know what's going on here, so I hope it doesn't bother you too much that I'm all stuffy. All right, this is the palette. I have to work today, so I'm probably going to go with more neutral colors. So yeah, let's get into this. Not much really going on. I took Jamie to the airport yesterday. She is done with her assignment here. So hopefully someday she'll come back so we can hang out, because it was really nice meeting her and hanging out with her. She's so cute. She really is so cute and so nice. And Jamie, I enjoyed meeting you and hanging out with you. I'm going to go into my Singe Beauty E03 brush, and I'm going to use this to put Pollinus. I'll pop it up in here so you can see what it looks like. And I'm going to put that in the crease. I do have my P. Louise base in Rumor L1. Boy, she had a lot of luggage, but when you're a travel nurse and you're like staying places for months at a time, you kind of like, got to pack up your whole life so that you can kind of make wherever you are feel like home while you're not home. She does a lot of traveling though. I mean, like she goes home like every other weekend when she's on assignment. And I can't even imagine, especially like from here to there, because she lives on the whole other side of the country. You know what I mean? Like it would be like me traveling to Maryland like every other weekend for like two to 3 days, if that. Like that's a lot of traveling for not a very long visit. You know what I mean? Like it's exhausting to travel so far, And then last week I had a dermatology appointment because there's this, like, I don't know if it's a sunspot or whatever, but I was like shaving my legs one day and I felt like this, not like a bump, but and I looked at the back of my leg and there's this like brown spot and it's kind of raised. And so it made me nervous, you know what I mean? Like skin cancer and stuff. So I had gone to the dermatologist, I think a year ago or maybe a little over a year ago, and they said it was no big deal, whatever. But I wanted to get it checked again, just to keep an eye on it in case it turns into something other than, just a mole of some sort or whatever. So I went and she looked at some spots that I have that might be a little bit concerning, but she said everything looks good. And then she was like, on the thing on the back of my leg, she was like, well, if you want, we can freeze it off today. And I was like, okay, not thinking, anything of it. And she pulls out this, like, I want to say it almost looks like canned air, kind of. All right, I think we're good with that color. But it's like this big can looking thing, and it's got this metal, like, you know how the canned air has a little straw, but this is like a metal thing that comes out of it. And I'm like, oh, that looks a little intimidating. But I was like, oh, it'll be fine. It'll be fine, you know. Because I always assume the worst when it comes to stuff. And I should have not assumed the worst, but yeah, it didn't feel too good when she froze it off. Like, it actually, I don't know how to explain how it felt, but like when she first did it, I kind of like jumped a little bit, you know, because it was like almost like a burn, I guess, because I guess it's so cold, but ooh, very uncomfortable feeling. It like hurt quite a bit. Like, I'm not talking like most pain in the entire world, like drop you to your knees kind of pain, but like it hurt. All right, I'm using Druids, and I'm just putting that on my outer V right here. Not too much else going on. My son did put in for a different department. The one department, they denied him and said he didn't have enough experience. So he just put in for kind of a little promotion in the department he's already working in. And I told him, I said, just wait like 6 months, and then we'll try again for the department that he wants. Because I told him, I said, kind of get to know the different departments, because there might be a different department that you want to be in. So we'll see what happens. But and then we did our taxes. So that's all done. I helped him do his taxes like a few days after I did mine. And Jamie was really helpful with that. I didn't realize that like you can use your subscription boxes and such for like write-offs. You can't do it for very long. Like, you can only do it for like, I think she said 2 to 5 years, unless you turn a profit, which I don't really see that happening. So, I mean, it would be nice, but I don't think, like, I was looking at how much I spent versus how much I made from YouTube, and yeah, it's kind of sad, really. Kind of sad, but I mean, I'm grateful to even get anything from YouTube. You know what I mean? Like, I'm appreciative of even the little bit. It was only like, I don't know, $213 that I made this year, because YouTube doesn't pay you out until you have to make $100, and they don't pay you out until you get to that $100. I was actually surprised that I got paid twice this year, like, truly, because I had only gotten paid like one other time. So there's that. But it was kind of cool. Like, I talked to the tax lady, because I had TurboTax actually do my taxes for me, which with what she got me back, what I paid really was worth it. Because I kind of explained my channel and what I do. And at first she was like, you can't just put makeup on and get on camera and be able to write your makeup off, or your subscription boxes or whatever. And I'm like, no. I think you're misunderstanding me. Like, I actually do my makeup while I'm doing the videos. Like, that's the whole purpose of the videos. You know, and then I do my unboxings. I get the subscription boxes. I mean, for me, but for my channel too, you know, so. But yeah, she was able to get me a little bit extra back, which is nice. And then my son is actually getting a little bit of a refund, which he was super excited. Last night he was like, thank you for helping me with everything that you helped me with. And I was like, you're welcome, buddy. Like, I don't know. It was like, where is my brush? Here it is. All right, I'm going to use the Singe Beauty. This is the EO4 to lay down the shimmer. But what shimmer shade should I use? I think we'll use Temple. I'm just going to dip And then we'll just put it on the lid. But it made me feel really good that he said that, you know, that, you know, that he appreciates me helping him and stuff. You know, he was like, thank you for, you know, helping me get my job and do my taxes. And of course I'm going to help you. Anytime that, I told him anytime that you need me to help you, I'm going to be there. You're my kid. I love you. You know, like, I don't know. It's just, I just feel like he's growing up, and it makes me so proud. What are you guys thinking of this look? This is a pretty color, but not really much else going on. I really wish I knew what the shit was going on with my nose here, because like I woke up, was it 2 days ago, and I'm like all stuffy, and then this side is kind of bleeding a little bit, like not like a bloody nose, but like I don't know if it's just dried out from the weather, because this happened once before, but it's like so freaking annoying, you guys. And then my nose will start running all the time, or it's like super stuffed up, and like if I even touch right here, it like hurts so bad, you guys. It freaking hurts so bad. I don't know what is wrong with it. It's gotta be the weather, you know what I mean? Or I don't know, dry air in my house, like I don't know, but it's frustrating. And I'm not gonna go to like, I don't think I need to go to like a doctor about it, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know, maybe I should have them check it out and make sure everything's okay. I mean, I don't feel sick or anything, it's just my nose hurts like super bad. Not like super bad, super bad, but it's just whenever I, like if I touch right here, oh my gosh. It's very tender, very tender. How's that looking? All right, now I think I'm going to put on some mascara. I really want to use this Appeal palette, but I already got like bronzer and stuff on. Maybe I can use it for the lip stuff. I don't know. This is just so weird. I don't think I can use it for the contour. Should I try this DC mascara and see how this works? I did curl my lashes a little bit. Let's just try it. Oh my gosh. That is super little. Look at that. Huh. Let's see how this works. Oh, I just poked myself in the eye. Oh, I hate when that happens. I don't know, like, I don't know about this, you guys. I mean, I don't mind a small mascara wand, but this is like really super tiny. Oh my gosh. I mean, I thought it was going to be like, which one? Like the Wonder Beauty one. I thought it would be like a little bit bigger than this. I mean, it is kind of, I don't know. I guess we'll see when I'm done. You're probably going to have to put multiple layers on for sure. All right, guys. That's like, I don't know. I don't even know how many coats that was. I just kind of kept putting, I don't know, you guys. This, I mean, you can definitely see my lashes more on this side, but dude, that's a lot of work. That is a lot of work for not much payoff. I mean, you can see them, but it's not like, well, bam, you know what I mean? Like, all of a sudden you've got like these luscious, full lashes. I mean, it's okay. It's okay. It's not the greatest, but it's just okay. And with the prices of ZC, usually they're not like cheap. I probably wouldn't like spend the money on this, but I did get it in my ice cream box, so there's that. You know, if I got it, I'd use it, but I wouldn't go out of my way to buy it. I'd rather spend my money on a $5 Essence Lash Princess because that stuff's great. All right, I got it on both eyes. I don't know, you guys. I don't know. Definitely not my favorite. I'm going to use my ColourPop Cream Gel Liner for my tight line. My nose is going to drive me bonkers. Kind of reminds me of Phoebe, though, like when she got sick on Friends and she was in the Central Perk and she's like, smelly cat, it's not your fault. Oh, and then when she gets better and Monica was sick and then she was like trying to, what did she licked something, like her cup or something. She was licking it so that she could get the germs back because she was sounding all sexy with her sick voice. I love that show so much. I still watch it. Oh, I poked myself in the eye again. I still watch it from time to time. I watch Golden Girls a lot too. Because like I watch Hallmark Channel all the time. And at night on the Hallmark Channel, after they've had their movies all day, the Golden Girls comes on. And usually it comes on when I'm falling asleep. So I tend to watch it. And then like sometimes I'll wake up in the morning and Reba comes on in the morning. That's such a funny show, you guys. If you have not seen it, you should check it out because it's a good, I think it's a good show. Some people might think it's not, think it's stupid, but I thought it was a pretty good show. All right, I'm going to go into Druids. Oh, that gold shade right here, Temple. Did I tell you what it was called? Temple. And this is just the brown color that I put on the outer V. And we're just going to get it on the lower lash line. And then I'll probably go in with that pollinus color and blend it out. Alrighty guys, I got the lower lash line done here. I also took a little bit of that Humiliation, which is black, and put that on the lash line as a liner. Now I finally found my Avon. This is, what color? Sky blue. I love this in my waterline. Avon has like some amazing liners. They really do. And I put this in my waterline and I think it stays pretty good. You know, it wears well. They also have like these, I guess, kind of gel liners that are waterproof, and those ones last really well also. I think people I got something in my eye. What is that? Oh, underestimate Avon. And I know people don't like the MLMs or whatever, but I mean, I didn't really get pushed into it. Like my cousin asked me, so I signed up because it was like literally only $10. It does kind of suck. You have to put like an order in every 2 weeks to stay active, but I really enjoy the discount, and it really does help me out with like giveaways and Christmas and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Especially because I can get like a lot of stuff for really affordable, and they have sales all the time. So like I think it's good for me to be an Avon representative, but I don't like push it on anybody or anything. Like I can't stand that, you know, when people are pushy about it. That drives me bonkers. Like, I don't want to be forced. You know, it's almost like they guilt you into doing stuff for them, and I don't like that. You know, you ask, if they say yes, okay. If they say no, then move on. Don't, like, keep hounding them about it. Like, people always ask me to do, like, parties, like, online parties. And I always tell them, like, I don't, like, I've done a couple of them, you know, whatever, but I suck at it. I don't have enough time to sit there and comment on every single post. Like, I just don't. I'm doing a Scentsy party right now, and they have some great stuff. I'm not going to say they don't have some great stuff, but man, trying to keep up with the posts every day is, like, ridiculous. You know, I don't have the time. I have a full-time job, and I'm trying to, you know, film videos, and then when I'm not doing that, I'm trying to freaking relax, you know? I don't know. I'm trying, but I'm not very good at the whole party thing. I'm just not. I never have been. I'm not a salesperson. I never will be. It's just not my thing. And people will be like, have you ever thought about being a Pampered Chef representative? Nope. Have you ever thought about selling this? Nope. Don't think about it. Never will. Don't want to. All right. How are we looking? I think I might need to put... Well, hold on, guys. They're actually not looking too bad. What do you think? Like, curling them really helped a lot. Huh. It's not bad. All right, now, lip liner. I gotta leave soon. I gotta leave in like 10 minutes. I'm gonna use the Huda Beauty 2.0 lip contour in Peaky Brown. I've been using this a lot. I got this in Bizy Beauty Customs. I think it's a nice nudie shade. I want to try like darker colors, but I'm kind of afraid to, honestly. Now that we got that, let me see if I have one of those. This is like one of those lippy thingies. I gotta find my other ones. So let's go into this. I'll have to try the contours and the concealers another time. But which shade do I want to use? Huh. This is a tough decision. Let's try this one down here. I'm going to use this one right here. And we'll see how this looks. Ew, this might be a little too pinky. I don't know, guys. I think I'm going to go in with this shade right here and like maybe try to darken it up a little bit. Alright, guys. What do you think? It's creamy. I just don't know about the shade. Maybe with a different eye look. I don't know. I just don't know. I'm going to put some of the Illuminati gloss over it. Yeah. Maybe that helps. We're going with this today. Damn it, you guys. I'm a mess. I was going to do something else. Highlighter. IBY. This is Maldives. Let me get my trusty highlighter brush. And we're just going to dip in here. Tap it off a little bit. And then I like to use it underneath my brow bone to highlight, but to also blend out that like crease shade there. I mean, can you see the difference between this one and this one? See how more blended it looks? I really like doing this, you guys. I just think it works really well with blending and highlighting. Now I'm going to use my bling brush. I'm going to dip in here and put a little bit on the inner corner here. I was at work one day and I was talking about how I wanted to get that freaking ColourPop palette, you know? And somebody at work was like, don't you have enough makeup? Excuse me? What do you mean? It doesn't matter how much makeup I have. I still wanted that palette. Some people just don't understand. They just don't get it. All right, I used my L'Oreal Infallible up to 24-hour fresh wear foundation. I used this the other day and I thought it was kind of liquidy, but I think you just gotta like shake it up really good, and it wasn't too bad today. I used my e.l.f. hydrating concealer. I used my LYS bronzer. I did use a little bit of this Delancey blush to underpaint. And then I used my Avon blush today. It's a really pretty shade. I like it. I like it. I like it. I love it. I want some more of it. I used my Ciate London Extraordinary setting powder. And I think that's about it, guys. I think this is the look for today. So I gotta get out of here. I got 5 minutes to walk out the door. Thanks for hanging out with me. Thank you, Kat, for another week. If you guys haven't checked out Kat, she'll be linked down below and on the end screen. Make sure you go show her some love. Thanks for another week, and always wanting to do these with me. It really means a lot to me. I hope you guys all have an amazing morning, afternoon, or evening, whatever time of day it is that you're watching this. I hope you all take care and stay safe. If you're new to the channel and you enjoy this kind of stuff, we really hope you'll join the family. Just go down below, hit that subscribe button, turn up the notification bell to all. That way you get notified anytime I make a new upload. Give the video a thumbs up and leave a comment. Say hi. Let me know that you stopped by. And let me know what you think of this palette right here. Dun, 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 dun. It's really pretty. It's a really pretty palette. I like it, and I think it worked. I think it worked really well. This is the second Beauty Moon Cosmetics palette that I've had. I did declutter the other one just because I just got this one and I used the other one and I liked it. But yeah, I like this one. And now that I'm looking at it, I don't think the mascara is too bad. The wand just takes a little getting used to. But anyways, I'm going to let you guys go. I love you all so much, and I hope I'll see you all in my next video. Bye, guys.